The video said that you expect the Messiah to come after the temple's been built. Is that correct?
That sacrifices will renewed.
Okay, my question is, when do you expect Elijah to come? Do you expect him to come before you begin the building, or when?
Yeah, we actually, according to the prophecy of the prophet Malachi, you call him in English? Why you change the names?
So we can pronounce them.
So he said in the end of his prophecy that before the great day to come will come the prophet Elijah and bring the testimony of God, and he will return hearts of fathers to sons, and daughters and sons to fathers. So it means he will bring the testimony of the coming of the Messiah. So actually I believe he came because he returned hearts of father to sons, hearts of sons to father. Israel is again in the land, a nation and everything. Now we expect just for the coming of the Messiah.
I had a couple of questions. One, what support do you have from the different conservative communities, Jewish communities in Israel, and what type of problems have you run into from the Israeli government in the process of beginning to put the plans into fruition?
Okay, we have, you mean the help that we have from the Israeli people in the land? Sure that we have the support and the help. When we started, as I said, people still did not understand the meaning of the rebuilding of the temple. During the time, people understood more and more, and the Temple Mount faithful movement is today in the midst of the public in Israel and gets support. We made polls in the last years and showed that the most of the Israeli nations support our ideas and our campaign. With regard with the government, I would say that deep in their hearts, they want what every Jew in Israel and all over the world wants, to build the temple of God. But sure that, as we spoke before, they are afraid from reaction of Arabs and all the world. Actually, they are more than afraid. They believe that it will bring, if we shall remove the mosques and build the temple, it will bring the Third World War against Israel with all the Islamic nations and maybe the United Nations. So I know that their fear is nothing, I don't fear. I know that that's what God is expecting with us, and God is with us. What they think that the status of Israel was established with the will of all the world? Not. What they think that Israel is supported today by all the world? Not. Even not by today, even not by America. So I trust God, and deep in their hearts, the leadership in Israel, the government, they are very glad that somebody is doing the work that they should do. Okay? And they can say, okay, we are not those who want to remove the mosques, etc. So this is the point. And let me tell you, I think that we should not fear, not the enemies of Israel, sure not the enemies and not anyone in the world. You know, after 1990, when we took the cornerstone to lay it on the Temple Mount, and it really created a riot. And it created a riot because they knew that the Israeli government is too weak to follow such an event or to give it backing and support. So they made a riot. And after the riot, they gave me a big privilege. What is the privilege? All the terror organizations published a list of 30 Israeli leaders that should be killed by the terror organizations. And me, they gave the honor.